I was like, perfect, I'm jumping on.
Excellent. Okay, so I've just started recording, so I'm just going to reiterate what I just went through. So it's great to have Erica and Jodie on here live, and I know there will be plenty of people watching this on the recording. So welcome to day one of the 7-day Get Shit Done challenge. And as we've just said, it's really, really difficult to get so much done in so little time. And I don't know about you, but I know that I find it really difficult to do my own stuff. I'm so busy always working on other people's stuff, on their content, on their books, on editing, on writing, and things like that I never get around to doing my own. And in fact, my website, I think, should be all transferred over today. I've been doing my website for 12 months. And it was only Erica and Jodie, who are on here at the moment. We all met when we were in New York for the Branded TV show. And I've just realised I'm sitting in the dark there. Is that better? And only because of that impetus, it gave me the impetus to really get my content created for my website. I'd made the videos quite a while ago, but I hadn't edited them and, polished them up and what have you. So anyway, I got all of that done, and hopefully it'll be all transferred over onto my domain today. So it's just really, really difficult to get that concentrated amount of, to get the content out there. We all know that there's 5 different components to our business. So the first one is attention, and through that attention, then obviously getting leads in from the attention that you're creating. The next thing is converting those leads into sales. The next part is, and I'll probably do a sheet with all of this up. Then the next part after we've converted is your profit margin. How much profit are you making from each sale that you make? I watched something recently and they recommended that it has to be a minimum of $2,000, a minimum of $2,000. So all of these, little $100, $200, it hardly even covers your marketing and advertising, your efforts and everything. So if you want to build a long-term sustainable business, then that's where we should be looking at. Now, within that, that's your core product. So you've got other products all around that, which we can talk about during the week. And then the last one is the frequency. So it's creating your business and your products and your programs so that you contain that, you really build up the frequency. So someone comes to you for where they're at the very beginning. And then you move them up through the steps, through the processes. You're growing ahead of where they are. So it doesn't matter if you're starting out anew, you're at least 3 to 4 steps ahead of the people that you want to work with, of the people that you want to teach. So as you're growing and moving on, they're also doing the same by working with you. So it's creating the content and the programs that's going to keep them. It's called spiral education marketing. So we're going to take you through a lot of those things over the week, and I'm going to take you through on day 3, I think it is. Let me just share my screen with you, and I'll just quickly go through the website. So we'll just quickly go through what's happening on each day. So this is where all the content is going to be, and each day new videos and things will open up in here. So day 1 is today, which is all around having focus, certainty and action. So there's a video on that. And I think everyone who's on here at the moment, if you haven't already joined up, just click on the button there and it will take you through to the Facebook group. Okay, so that was like the first day that you come into it. So then day 1, so for those people on the video, that's today. For people who are watching it further down the track, then that might be, it's going to be your second day after you join up. So we start off with the end in mind. So we're going to go through that in a little bit. Oh, I've got to change those as soon as we finish this. Day 2 is all around what I call your M cubed, which is your message, market, media, and which is the right order to do these. So media obviously is, it doesn't matter whether you're presenting like a live video, it's a Facebook post, a book, a blog post, a video, whatever it might be, that's your media. So whether it's, you know, a TV show, a newspaper article, Huffington Post article, as some of us who went to New York, it's all started to happen, which is also exciting. Jodie, who's on the call right now, her TV show is the first one to be released, which was just amazing, and also appeared in the Huffington Post, featured in the Huffington Post. That's so exciting. And obviously your message and market. So that's really, this is the foundation stone. Day 2 for me is the most important lesson there is. Whether it's content creation, whether it's your, you know, who's your target audience, whether it's whatever it is that you're creating, whether it's a book, a video, anything, this is the foundation stone. And this is where most people don't get it right, they get it wrong. Because most people are like, you'll see in the videos there, most people are going after 3% of the market. People who are there ready with a credit card, ready to type in and pay for your product or service. That's where everyone is going. But there's a huge market, and you'll see in the videos that are on day 2, there's a huge area that is untapped, and that's where we're going to go after. That's going to be your differentiation. That's where you're going to have no competition. And we'll touch a little bit to go into all of that. It's going to take too long in this 7-day challenge, but we can certainly touch into parts of that you'll get a great understanding. Day 3 is the first day that we're going to go through, which is bringing out your Genius Part 1 and Genius Part 2. And I'm going to take you through what's called 10 by 10 by 4. So it's a very simple process. You're going to be amazed at the process. It's getting out what's in here and really putting it down into 20 different points. That's the 10 by 10, 10 and 10. And from that, from those 10 points, it's going to take you 2 to 3 minutes each day to write down those points. When I take you through the exercise, you'll see how simple it is. And then you're going to have so much written down there that the following day, on day 5, you are going to go through a video formula to create great videos on those 20 different points that we talk about on the previous 2 days. So that's the really exciting part. That's where you're going to create the content that's going to last you for the next 6 months. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not going to create other content, because obviously we're constantly creating content, but it's going to give you a really solid basis where you're going to be seen as the expert, you're going to get shit done, because then in day 6, we're going to talk about staying in your zone of genius. So if you're a record artist, if you're you know, in a group, in a band, then obviously your zone of genius is being out there performing and singing. It's not doing all the marketing, it's not doing the record producing, it's not creating the video behind your you know, your production and what have you. It's not it's not doing the lights and the stage setup and all of those things. It is the one thing sorry, excuse me. It is the one thing that is your zone of genius, which is where you need to be at to really grow your business. So we're going to go through how you can do that and how to leverage automation, systems, and other people. And from your videos, then we're going to repurpose, reuse, and strategize. And then we have a bonus day on day 8, which is just an extra day I threw in there. So, okay, now starting off with day 1, let's start with the end in mind. So there's a video then, I'm going to pop a few other things in there. The end in mind is really starting off with, why are you here? Why have you joined this? Why are you in business? Why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you writing books? Why are you writing blog posts? Why are you creating videos? Why are you doing what you're doing? What is your purpose? So I have a couple of videos that I'm going to attach to here, which is all around your life's purpose, your book purpose, your business purpose, whatever it might be, your purpose. Really, we've got to start with the end in mind. What do you want to get out of your business? Start with the end and reverse engineer, backtrack, And we'll do that over the next few days, which is looking at who you want to help, why you want to help them, what's in it for you, what's in it for them, all of those things. But really for now, for today, I'm going to put in some videos that I've created, which is all around, as I say, this life purpose, but it's also around your pitch. Because I don't know whether, I used to love going out network marketing. It was always those things, well, what do you do? And you go, oh, you know, I'm a book publisher. Well, no, I'm not. That's part of what I do. But what I do is so much greater. So going through those exercises, I want to come back tomorrow and start off. The very first thing I'm going to start off with is everyone who's on the live call, you're going to share your pitch. So those videos will be open up to you in the next hour. Go watch this first one. And I really look forward to sharing so much more with you, but it's all around today is what's your purpose, what's your why, what's in your heart, what is it that you really want to get out there. So for now, that's it. Each day is only going to be a quick 10 to 15 minute live video, and then the rest of it's in the membership area there. Send me a PM if you haven't got access into that membership, because you might be joining through from the Facebook group, and you need to go into my 22 Social My Facebook app to get all of the other videos and the content and what have you. There will be buttons on each day. There'll be different buttons that might take you to download a spreadsheet or get access to a spreadsheet or a PDF report or something like that. Hopefully you can't hear the dog barking. I don't know what's happening there. Okay, so Erica and Jodie, let me just have a look at the chat. Do either of you have any questions? I'll just stop sharing the screen. Okay, great question. What programs do I use for editing videos? I think you've got an iPhone like me, Jodie. I use iMovie straight on my iPhone, and it's fantastic. I can just snip it and I can do that. I will show you a couple of other, can you hear me over the dog? I will show you a couple of other programs that I use, like Videolicious, for example, which I did create, I think, a video on the first page. Videolicious is excellent that you can, and it's just an app. It only takes 1 minute videos though. So that is the only thing. I think you can maybe buy a pro version, which you can do longer ones. But I just like great, you know, I should have used that a lot more when I was in New York, actually. The Videolicious, what you can do is you can do a live video, but you can upload, and you just click on the images or a video that can be showing while you're talking. So say you're in an event and you're interviewing someone, you can just hold your phone up, interview them. And as you're doing it, well, I'll just quickly show you. Actually, I'll do another, because I've got to sign in. I'll show you on another video because I don't want to hold you up too long now. So we'll do that when we do the video part. Yeah. Okay, any other, or you can just Google it as well, it's great. But you can just, as you're talking, so it's like you're talking live, and then you just click on an image. You'll probably see one of my videos for this. I did like that. So I had an image coming up, and then you just click back onto your face if you want you back again, or you click on the next image or video, and it will play that while you're talking. So obviously the video won't play the sound, it'll just play a little stream. So then when you've had enough, you just come back to your face or onto the next one. But it's only 1 minute. Yeah, every day it's going to be at this time. I thought this was a really good time for sort of like for getting people all over the world, really. So then it's late in the evening for people in the UK. So yeah, great. Well, we can go over that, or it's got great tutorial videos. That's where I learned it from, Erica, straight on the Videolicious tutorials. I've got lots of different apps as well that you can quickly, as well as in iMovie, you can quickly put up, you know, once you've edited your video, you can put up nice little call outs. So you can, oh, sorry, bye, Jodie. Sorry, I didn't see she was going. You can put little call outs, so you can put text over, things like that. So did you have any questions, Erica, or are you just ready to get started?
No, I'm just ready to get started for sure. Definitely want to get some more content created, because I'm getting ready to launch my webinar in 2 weeks, and then after that I'm going to a 4-week webinar, and then after that I'm going to be launching my new coaching package. So I'm trying to get everything ready for the webinar and get everything ready for my coaching packages. So my brain's been like, ah!
Excellent. Well, this will give you a good no, I was going to say this will give you a good foundation for your coaching packages as well, but we're not going to go, because it's only a quick short 7-day challenge, we're not going to go really in depth. When I did the 14, we did lots of like questionnaires, you know, sending questionnaires and interviewing your target audience, so you really get a deep understanding. In this one, we're not going to do that. So but I presume you've already done sort of that.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, cool. Well, I'll go and pop the other videos in there now, and I'll see you same time tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Christine. Bye.
Pleasure. Take care. Bye.